Hi, I'm Tempress Chasity Moore.
I'm Tabytha Gonzalez.
I'm Asia Snowden.
And
We're
we're the hosts of
Femme Queen, Crazy.
Sexy.
Cool.
What does it feel like for me to flourish? Honestly, seeing myself do things that I never thought I could, just seeing myself in places that I never envisioned growing up. So that feels beautiful for me to watch myself flourish in places that I didn't think that I would be able to.
For me, it means unlocking possibilities and challenging myself to remove traditions that tell me what I can't do and to be able to meet obstacles spot on, seeing the end goal and becoming my better self. That's what it means to be flourishing for me.
I'm all about growth, so being able to grow freely without any boundaries for me, and being able to be authentically you and able to create and inspire and just to achieve the things that you've always pictured yourself doing.
This right here alone, honestly, sitting in front of the camera being able to voice ideas to someone that believes in your mindset or the things that you have, it just feels good, and it's not worried about what you may look like or what you might identify as, and that's what is beautiful for me to be a part of this team.
For me, the support that they have given us has given us the opportunity to change the lens on how people view us, to make sure that people understand that we are not a monolith and that our voices matter, and that each one of us are on our journey to make sure that the world is a better place. And instead of having this monolithic idea of who we are, we're here to raise our voices as an act of resistance and love to ensure that everyone understands the message will always be love.
I believe a lot of times that we're living in survival, so sometimes it's kind of hard to achieve our goals. And I think BTFA has given us a platform where we don't have to worry about certain expenses and things of that nature, and where we're able to touch a lot of people that we weren't able to currently. And just being a loving organization that feeds into us, so it allows us to feed into the world.
Heavy on the funding.
Okay.
with some girls, we like to look good. It is important that Black trans femmes have resources beyond survival, because like Chastity said, for far too long we have been in this fight or flight idea and have been surviving for far too long. It's important to give us resources so that way we can create a world where we all have options for economic empowerment or economic power, the power to have housing, education, and the liberty to be who we are. So it's important for us to get the resources that pour into us so we can continue to create a world where we can thrive.
I feel like the sky is the limit. I feel like I definitely see us going to higher heights, because every season we reach more and more people and we understand more of what our purpose is and our goal is. And I believe that in 2025, I don't know if they agree, but maybe we'll have like a television show or something. That's what I say.
I see it. In 2025, we will thrive.
I think that would be amazing. I think we are some of the most creative individuals, and a lot of times we are stifled because people want to put a ceiling on our creativity or put these stereotypes on us. And when you allow us to just be us and live in our truth and create from there, I think it would just be amazing.
A lot of our voices are silenced because they feel like dolls are supposed to be quiet. And I feel like the system is built for women not to improve or show up in spaces that men are. So it is important for me to speak up for the women in my community, because I think it's important for our voices to be heard and sitting at the table and coming up with these ideas. And, we are very creative. So I think it's important.
A world without limitations will give us the ability, and I think that world will look like radical love in action. I think it looks like liberation, where we all get to be free to love who we love and be who we are, and that we show others and they can see that they also have the opportunity to be whoever you want to be. So a world for us without limitations would be a radical act of love and change.
Just imagine what we can do when there's no limitations to the girls. We can just break free of all the strings that's been holding us back.
Thank you, BTFA.